So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So yeah, I thought we'd take a look at what's to come after the Kisuna Clash, and we're getting the new monthly or end of the month debut patch. And this month is going to be the combination Robot of Dreams Sugo-Fest, debuting V2 Franky and V2 Brook, as well as two new rare recruits in Robin and Sanji. So yeah, we knew this patch would be a filler since we're rapidly approaching the JP anniversary, which will be in the middle of May. But honestly, for being a filler batch, they're pretty interesting and I look forward to getting them eventually. Let's quickly get over the steps because yeah, same as usual, nothing interesting, nothing enticing, not worth to pull in general. Step 2 and 3, nothing better. 3 for Brook, 2 for Franky. And yeah, same steps as every month. You need to go to 30th to get the guaranteed debut legend. But yeah, let's take a look at the new units. Let's start with the rare recruits. Both these rare recruits actually have support as well, which is cool. First we have Sanji, who is a free spirit fighter. And yeah, his special is pretty good. Reduces resilience and rainbow shield by 5 turns. If captain is free spirit, you get a 2.25 times chain boundary, which will work very well with this patch, as you'll see. So yeah, we don't have many chain boundary units still, so this is good for sure. Utility, get chain boundary, can't complain. Makes in-slots matching, very good sailor for a side unit. And yeah, he does have hunger, we take those. And a pinch healing, yeah, not bad, not that exciting. Pretty weird support, can be put on all the straw hats. When you get to final stage, you get a big chance of matching orbs for 2 turns, as well as removing 1 turn of resilience. Removing resilience is rare, so yeah, that's very nice. And yeah, the greatly matching orb boost, I don't think that will ever come into play. That's a very niche mechanic for sure. Moving on, we have Robin, which might be the best rare recruit for a while. Honestly, this unit is pretty crazy. Quick free spirit fighter as well. Look at this special. -1 CD for free spirit on fighters. Reduces 5 turns of bind and special bind. Changes block slots to character's own type. Reduces damage by 80%. And gives a 2 times color affinity for free spirit and fighters. Yeah, amazing special. She doesn't have the fear resistance right now. Hopefully she gets that with a limit break expansion. Like usually I don't care that much about that. But when you both reduce special bind and special reverse, it's pretty good to have for sure. And as you see, she reduces special bind and special reverse. So yeah, very good unit, great utility, as well as giving color affinity. Like look at the stuff she does, like seed reduction 1, bind 2, special bind 3, block orbs 4, damage reduction 5. Yeah, very amazing, as well as added damage. No special limit break though, like pinch healing and recovery bind 2 very meh ones. So yeah, let's go to the legends. First we have the V2 Brook, who is pretty interesting. Free spirit and slasher. And a super class free spirit. The first free spirit super class. Captain ability. He can activate resilience once by quest, which means he will survive any attack once. Which is a bit different than V1 Brook, which can revive once. So, yeah, pretty interesting variation. -1 CD at start of the quest. Free spirit characters get 4.5 times HP, 1.3 times HP in recovery. When you are below 30% HP, they get 5 times attack instead, and makes quick recovery tandem have matching slot effects. Pretty good. I'd prefer if the matching slots were different, since recovery and tandem don't do much for free spirit units since they usually run over Jackson. But since Brook is quick, maybe you can run like Shark Superb instead or such. So yeah, we take those. Pretty decent, like you can get hit low and you are rewarded for it pretty good. If we look at the special, reduces CD by 1 for free spirit. Free spirit gets a plus 1000 base attack boost. You get a 1 plus 1.6 chain multiplier boost for 1 turn. This is the new highest in the game. Before it was 1.4. If HP is 30% or below, changes all slots to matching, including block orbs, and you get a 95% damage reduction for 1 turn. So yeah, that's pretty similar to V2 Rail League. Like if you're low enough HP, you get those extra very good effects and basically can't die. So basically, the plan is to like die with Brook, quotation marks, use his special, and you can basically be safe from dying again. Like 95% damage reduction is pretty massive. Even with normal socket healing, you might be able to live another hit just from that. So that's pretty cool. As for the superclass, you need any Mugi on the crew or be below 30% HP. You extend the duration of damage reduction by 1 turn, so you can survive 1 more turn, basically. Extend the 95% damage reduction. And you increase the chain again by plus 0.5. So Brook's already highest in the game, 1 plus 1.6 chain boost, gets boosted to plus 2.1. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. And of course you get a super free spirit. So yeah, this Brook will probably see some use in stuff like Super Boss just by being super type for the best class in the game. Or super class for the best type in the game. Best class in the game. Oh, so many mistakes in such short time. And of course, he also has the highest chain boost in the game. And you can probably make some memes with the damage reduction. I'll probably make a vid for Super Boss again tomorrow, showcasing how good that can be in Super Boss. Anyway, he can complete the avoid paralysis. Like, I don't know why they do this. These are usually worthless. It would have been so much better if it was for the whole crew 1 turn. And base stat boost for free spirit. Very meh sailor abilities. The support is pretty good though. 60% damage reduction when you use the special, can put on any Mugi. We'll definitely see some play in the future. And very uninspiring limb break abilities. Like Slotbind is fine, but it's not something you get hyped about. Yeah, not a bad unit at all. Look forward to trying him out. And then we have the star of the batch, the combination robot himself, General Franky, Dream Docking. Yeah. This Frank is actually a free spirit slasher. Might be surprising considering the artwork, not a powerhouse. But yeah, he does have a sword, I guess, in General Franky form. All forms are the same. Or no, it's not. It's always free spirit, but slasher, fighter, shooter. That's pretty odd, but yeah, sure. Captain ability does change a bit with the forms. Like, it's always 3.75 times in solo form. But you get different extra abilities, like for the Sai, you get 10 turns of attack down, and some attack boost depending on class. And for Dex, you get the burn reduction in Captain, and some extra color affinity depending on class. And of course, in duo form, it all gets combined. So basically, he's a base 4 times attack Captain in duo form. He goes to a 5 times captain if your first class is fighter, slasher, shooter, striker. If your character is powerhouse, free spirit, cerebral, or driven first, they get like 5.25 times at captain as long as you hit against color affinity. Otherwise, it's just 4 times attack. And you also reduce burn and attack down by 10 turns. And yeah, that's both are new. Both will see a lot of use for sure. Reducing attack down in particular will be super valuable. That is one of the most spammed debuffs in the game, and you haven't been able to remove them before with the Captain ability. And Franky is a free spirit as well, and most of the other debuff removers in Captain are free spirits, so Franky will combo amazingly with them. Special is pretty good too. You get some healing, remove poison, and Fighters, slashers, shooters, and strikers get 2.5 times attack boost. And Powerhouse, Free Spirit, Cerebral, and Driven get 2.5 times ore boost. And yeah, usually you have one of the first 4 and one of the last 4 as a class combo. So most units will be able to get both the attack and ore boost. And if you pair that up with the swap, you can also get 2 times call affinity for the crew. So yeah, that will be a very high powerful burst option. If you look at the switch effect, you also remove the spear, which can be useful if you run double Franky as captain, but probably not ideal in any scenario. But yeah, 1.25 times HP, and it has the Sunny and Pudding swap where you heal HP when you go through to the next stage. Like, yeah, sure, better than nothing. You also get some matching ore. And yeah, super swap, just higher call affinity and you heal more when you go on to the next stage. Not the most exciting swap, but yeah, it has good synergy with these quick kits. I won't complain. Also only 4 swaps for the super swap, so yeah, that's fine. Makes deck stock matching for 4 classes, and makes size slots matching for 4 other classes. Yeah, that's a oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a very cool sailor. Potentially 2 extra matching slots. And yeah, as barrier pound, can never complain about that. Yeah, I'm excited for this new legend. I look forward to trying out Franky in particular, since he's basically made to use as pairing up with different captains. So I can just go back and reset all content and make them a lot easier by using this Franky. Very excited. Let's just end this by checking out extra islands. And yeah, we do have the point event coming against Sasaki. And if you take a look at him, he's pretty weird. He does have a support. You can put on any Tobirapo. You get a 30% damage reduction when you use a special. Like, sure, why not? Better than no support. Special is also pretty funny. Reduce increased damage taken on the spear by 5 turns. Change Free Spirit and Powerhouse type slots to type slots. Type slots to their own type. You get a 25% damage reduction for 10 turns. But if you already have damage reduction, you get a 2 times ore boost for Free Spirit or Powerhouse. So yeah, very weird. We haven't had one of those low effects for many turns special in a long time. So that would be interesting. Cool class combo as well. We don't have many Free Spirit and Powerhouse in the game. Last one I remember is the point event Whitebeard we had for versus Ace Batch. So yeah, very cool. Anyway, that's all the new stuff we got for now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.